I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
I am glad that she chose to help us. You know, even though we didn't pick her over Harvey at the end there, I was afraid that that would affect it more than it's seeming to. Maybe we'll talk about it here, but either way, she did get us out of that situation.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet.
Oh, okay. I take it back then. Done deal.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit.
Yeah, I tend
that
to
was
when I go
stupid,
out and
right?
fight.
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone.
Well, I didn't know he'd be
Repeat after
there,
me,
but...
Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
I'm vulnerable right now. Leave me be.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selina.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning.
I do like the
Then
couch.
I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the Children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the Children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway.
Oh, alright.
There's no such thing as a fresh start.
Hello.
Look who's back.
Aw, happy kitty.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half.
Oh, okay. It's half of Gotham
Just trying
hates
to be
me.
optimistic. Cut it out.
Cats are just unpredictable like that, you know? If you've ever owned a cat,
This
you'd
really
understand.
hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them.
Usually not to that
Even
extent,
the
though.
so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things.
Good vague
Come on,
answer.
Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Oh, Bruce Wayne has 0 secrets, alright? Just to set the
Those
record straight.
things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying I probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce.
Good answer.
But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town.
I was gonna say, she doesn't
High is
exactly sound
nice,
happy
but
about all that
it wears
stuff.
off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats.
Oh yeah, cuddle time. Yeah, the right. This is not. Just be quiet here. No need. You don't always need words, you know. Yeah. What? What is it? See, I didn't even have to. I didn't have to press anything. We'll just. Sure. If you're feeling uncomfortable, feel free, of course, to look away.
I'll make it up to you.
Now, are you saying you're gonna owe another favor? Because this is a weird way of earning that.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I have one shoulder, give me a break. I can't work a zipper with one arm.
I think I'd rather watch you.
But now I'm at the point where I'm wondering, okay, wait, how far is this going to go in this game before it blacks out? Still wondering that. Something's got to happen. And that's not what I meant, but I mean, alright. Aw, are you feeling excluded, kitty? Okay, see, here's the black cowboy. I'm like, when's this gonna stop? Hey, the kitty's in there after all. Sneak out of bed, wake her gently.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate.
You're gonna bring this up now?
I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, you know, doesn't have to be the last time.
I don't think we really want to go down that road. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry.
Bagels, awesome.
No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Uh-oh, what'd I miss? Well, to the fridge. First we get some bagels, then we check the all-important message. Why can I not open the fridge? That's bullcrap. I'm hungry. Alright, well, I guess we'll just check the cowl right away.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selina's last night.
Oh. Well, that
His tone.
certainly explains it.
Yeah.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance. Do what you will. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Right.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Well,
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though.
yeah.
They could use something like this.
Though I don't want to pick it up in case that means, like, pick up and take home, you know? I'm not gonna steal. I don't want to steal
She
from
can
her.
afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
I will take your word for it. They all sounded academic to me. Look! Fridge! We're gonna open it. I see no need to look at the fridge first, really. There are pretty much only bagels in here. Alright. Take.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Yeah, I was right. Was that just saying right click to close? I think it was. Hi, kitty.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What
Seriously.
what are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me! You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you! I don't care about you, no one does.
Oh.
I shouldn't have come.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the Children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them,
I'm just going silent now.
and neither can you. Even he sees the truth in it.
I'm only gonna ask one more time.
I'm not going anywhere! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Bless you.
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey.
I mean, I'd be happy to help
right now
you.
you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Oh, safety!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Oh, look, we're gonna fight. You can see the bat symbol in the bottom left corner.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made!
Harvey,
Ow!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Oh, there's a knife. Of course there's a knife.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
It's okay, we got this. We'll just dodge him. Super dodge. Over and over again. Ow, that would hurt.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
Doesn't seem like it, no?
Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give
It's
him.
okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So it's official at this point. I mean,
So
that he
much
is,
for
yeah,
this,
Two-Face.
I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
I guess.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat.
Boats are cool.
Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Selina, I think you should get out of Gotham.
She wanted to
It's
go
not
in the
just
first
Harvey.
place, you know?
The Children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
I mean, like she was saying, the whole, before we showed up with the boss dude at the train depot or whatever, she was trying to get a way out of Gotham, so.
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the Children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. Guess it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. You stay safe, all right?
Same to you.
All right. So, here we are now. At the live conference thing, right?
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. a step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham. Hopefully, you find your voice at the podium.
Already then? We are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day.
Good for you.
Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on.
Okay.
Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours.
This is so funny,
The
Oswald.
punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome. Now that's it. Just reflect on all that for a bit. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham, and Wayne will be a story.
I'm just not gonna feed the trolls, you know?
You finally out of witty retorts, Bruce. Has the golden boy finally lost his shine? Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce? Last offer, Bruce. Fine, suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
No one's gonna pay attention to the fact that he's a dick and not trying to hide it in any way. You know? In light of recent allegations... Let's see. Sure, let's just read it
Ladies
for
and
now.
gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Horrified to learn my father's corruption, I'm ashamed of his actions, but I like to apologize. Well, that part is true, yeah.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I complete faith in the borders that were towards righting wrongs of the past.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
With what I'm saying, yeah.
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny,
oh my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends. Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice
After
statement.
all, he has worked
The press
tirelessly
seemed to eat it up.
to build Wayne
I rather
Enterprises
enjoyed it
into the
myself.
building we see
I did what I
behind us
felt
now.
was right.
It
Yeah,
must
well,
be
someone
quite
has to.
hard.
I just didn't think it'd be you.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Easy thing, seeing something you've
Dropped your
done
pen.
part of your
That's not...
identity. Your very self being taken over.
What?
I should know. I should know. I'm sure someone
You feel
will
that?
remember the former beauty
That's
of
the drug
Cobblepot
taking hold of you.
Park. Now it stands
Don't fight
adjourned
it.
and forgotten.
How could you?
To the terrible
Retribution,
things that have happened to
Bruce.
Gotham. We've all recently learned of the
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there. taking everything that should belong to you.
I'm so confused right now.
Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Uh-oh. We're gonna end on that note with him charging. Alright, episode 3, New World Order. Time to look at the percentages of choices. So, alright, did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? You and 60.7% of players chose to back up Montoya and let Harvey face danger alone. Did you punch Oswald? You and 67.8% of players kept your composure when provoked by Oswald. Yes, we did, yeah. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises or come work for you? You and 64.6% of players asked Lucius to remain at Wayne Enterprises as your inside man. Did you romance Selina? You and 89.9% of players spent the night with Selina. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? You and 85.3% of players refused to physically attack Harvey. What I'm liking about this is we're like in the majority of everything. I find it amusing. Yeah. In everything possible, we were in the majority this time. Continue. Alright, well there you go. So is this just gonna take us back to the main menu? I forget. If so, it's unlike the other Telltale games, because usually it would show you the choices and then have the credits and everything, but this time it has the choices and the credits going on the side. So, next time on Batman the Telltale Series. Let's see what's gonna happen. I mean, it's either next time or the time after that. There are only 2 episodes left.
Shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability.
If anyone would know about mental instability, it would be you.
I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe.
Oh dang, he's ready.
To be protected.
I think you're aiming that a little high.
I have to do it myself.
Oh! Okay.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
It's not the end. The music's still going. Oh, it is the end! The music was just kind of premature. I don't know. Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Yeah, you can do that. So, now that we're back on the main menu, so now it's just time to talk about this episode a little bit more. And, yeah, so, I don't dislike this episode overall, but I think so far this is the worst episode in my opinion because there were so many shaky, just kind of stupid things that happened. Okay, well first, I think that everyone is taking the whole Bruce Wayne thing, being a Wayne, a little far. Like, everyone is angry at him. Why is everyone angry at him? I get that they're angry, and I guess I can get behind the fact that it's like, well, when people are angry, they feel like they need to pin it on something, you know? And so the only person that they have available to them, really, is Bruce. But Bruce has done nothing. And so the thing is, like, I get why people would want, to be angry at Bruce Wayne. Like, I get that much. And so I get why, he should resign as CEO from Wayne Enterprises because his name right now is just kind of tarnishing the whole thing. But, like, what I really didn't get was when Vicky was like, why are you protecting him, Batman? Why aren't you going after Bruce Wayne? Okay, no, Batman does not do that kind of thing. He doesn't just go after someone. It's like, I heard your father was naughty. Like, that's not what he would do. It's just not... That's not a thing. So, it was so stupid. Like, Batman has not done that, would not do that. This is not what he does. And so, they took that too far, but they made it, like, such a key thing that I didn't like it. And then, too, with, like, again, I understand Bruce resigning from position of CEO, but then to bring in Cobblepot? Like, no, there would have to be, like, a ton of moles, like, already in Wayne Enterprises in order to, like, on the board, in order to vote Cobblepot in. Because just because he has, like, experience he doesn't have anything to do with the company, and so how could he suddenly be the face? Like, I just don't buy that. Like, okay, so he has some experience, he has a squeaky clean record, he acts like a total dick, but let's just ignore that for the sake of things, you know? And just because he's the son of a victim, we're gonna promote him to that kind of thing? Like, no, that's like a PR stunt, but that's too far. In my opinion, that's just too far. That's doing way too much to overcompensate. So like, what I liked about this episode, I enjoyed the bit of combat. It's nice to finally see Harvey as Two-Face, you know? By this point, it's real, the threat is real, and Two-Face definitely seems to have the most traction. Like, you know, the two of them are fighting for control, and it seems like Two-Face definitely has it most of the time by the end of the episode. I think, you know, even into episode 4, where it's Harvey on TV yelling about Batman, or Bruce Wayne rather, I think that is mostly Two-Face in there, and Harvey is like buried beneath him, you know, trying to fight for control, you know, probably, but failing along the way. So, you know, it's nice to finally see him established as the villain. With Selina, you know, Catwoman, I did not consider the whole fact about Harvey coming over. And, you know, like, earlier in the series, like in episode 2, no, I didn't like try to kiss her because it didn't seem like the right moment. But, you know, in the apartment with all that, just even disregarding anything that I could pick, you know, any of my choices or any of the options that were given to me, there was definitely some romance going on, and so, you know, I just went with it kind of thing. I didn't try to force anything to happen early on, you know, when, like, right after that bar fight, but now that things were just naturally happening, like, yeah, I'll go with it kind of deal. But I didn't even think about the consequences of, like, Harvey coming in. As for why I stepped out instead of hiding, I figured at that point, honesty was just, like, I figured knowing Telltale, they're gonna find out. Like, Harvey would just know. It could just even be like Harvey attacks Selina, and either you keep hiding or you jump out and reveal yourself anyway, where it's just even more of a, like, you know, betrayal kind of feeling from. So I just wanted to go out with honesty right away, just let him know it's like, it's not what you think, even though it was what he thought. Like, I didn't even, when I said I stayed the night, I didn't mean to lie, because I assumed that they did the deed, you know, Bruce and Selina. And Bruce just said, I stayed the night, that's it, you know, that kind of thing. I don't think that was it, but that wasn't included in the dialogue options, so, like, I lied unintentionally, I guess. But I guess I don't know necessarily that they did do it, so maybe I'm not a liar. Anyway, I would much rather, of course, have Catwoman on my side here in Gotham City, but at the same time, you know, she was looking for an escape, and Bruce cares for her, and, you know, she's been in danger all this time, and things are just getting worse, and so I can see her, you know, like, saying, it's not safe right now, you should go before more bad stuff happens, especially considering, too, you know, like, her place was compromised. I think that Wayne Manor is pretty compromised at this point, so I just figured I'd tell her to leave. And she might not listen, you know, she might well come back, and that's just the thing, and if it happens, cool, you know, Catwoman's back in Gotham, that's where I want her, but then, you know, I just felt at the time, more story-wise, it made more sense to send her away. So, the other thing, this is, I think, probably the only thing I have left to talk about. Okay, let's first actually talk about, the boss dude, the polarity dude. I assume it's magnetism or something, you know? And, like, I still don't know exactly who he is. Just, I guess... Wait, no, Vicky Vale called herself Lady Arkham, right? Not Lady Anarchy. See, I'm gonna get that mixed up. I think she said Arkham. But, I don't know who the boss dude is still. Apparently, he has some good fighting skills and whatnot, and technology available to him with his staff, and what was apparently in his boots is what it looked like. But I did enjoy that fight scene. It was, you know... Well, it made the episode a lot better, because after all those stupid parts, I was glad to have something that I could actually enjoy of it. So, you know, I was glad for that fight, and it's cool to see more of him. And I'm sure, you know, with episode 4 and 5 coming up, the last two, that we're definitely going to learn more. So I'm looking forward to that. I am totally surprised that Vicky Vale is apparently a bad guy now. And I'm wondering, is this a trick? But I don't know how it would be a trick unless we're bringing in, like, Clayface into it. That's the only, and that's the right, yeah, Sandman, Marvel, Clayface here. Yeah, the Clayface is the only villain that I can think of in the Batman universe, from my very limited knowledge, admittedly, that has that kind of, like, power to disguise themselves as someone else, you know, so perfectly. But I don't know why Vicky would do that. Vicky seemed like such a good person. But then again, I thought that both of Bruce's parents were such good people, so I guess that Batman the Telltale Series is allowed to take the characters that we know and just play them off differently. So maybe Vicky Vale is really taking a stand with the Children of Arkham, you know? Maybe she's already been caught and, you know, drugged and was mentally manipulated in the same way Harvey has been, you know, kind of driven to that extreme. I don't know. But what I do know is that someone who at least looks like Vicky Vale just drugged us, and we just attacked Oswald on live television, is basically what it was. So, despite all of our attempts to ignore his troll, dick, douchebag, I hate him so much behavior, I hate him in this, and it's so stupid to me that no one makes anything of his behavior or anything like that. He's just an outright and no one cares. Nobody cares, and it drives me crazy. Anyway, so we attacked him, and Bruce looks even worse now. So if people hated him before, they definitely hate him now. But yeah, apparently now we're in Arkham Asylum, and Alfred's kind of on his own, and Fox, I don't know what he's doing, I don't know if I hope he doesn't get targeted for his past relationships with, you know, Bruce, but anyone, I mean, like, relations, just friend, kind of thing, not anything intimate. Yeah, so next episode's gonna be interesting. So now I'm gonna touch again on the topic that kind of sucks, is that I have to wait. And so while I'm waiting, it's like, what do I do now? What game do I pose? Like, because I don't really want to start another long series to the point where I would still be playing that series when the next episode of this comes out. It just makes it kind of difficult. So that's the bad side of playing a Telltale series as the episodes are still coming out. The good part is that, again, you guys can't tell me like what to do or tell me that I'm wrong in a choice, because you guys are discovering it with me, unless of course you're watching this in the future. But I mean, if you're watching these episodes as they're coming out, then you can't really say anything. Like, we can all make guesses, we can all speculate, but none of us really know for sure what's gonna happen in the end, because, you know, the last 2 episodes have never, like, they've never been seen yet. So that's the plus side. But yeah, downside, now I have to find something else to occupy the time, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. If you agree with me that those parts were like really stupid, or if not, you know, you can tell me why. But, you know, again, if it's politics and whatnot, like, I can understand it to a point, but I feel like it just crossed some lines that I found were idiotic. So yeah, but let me know what you guys thought, etc., blah, blah, blah. And with that, we're calling it here. Cue outro, go!